In 2015, BPD Bridge Program and Theater Saves Lives has partnered for the last 2 years to build relationships with schools, communities, and students. The students have been given an opportunity to create, express, and voice their opinions on issues such as gang violence, bullying, fighting, education, and homelessness, to name a few. The BPD Bridge Program has truly given so much time, dedication, consistency, life lessons, and love to students throughout the Baltimore City schools. I want to thank Sergeant Michael Jones, Sergeant Philip Dixon, Officer Rose, Officer White, Officer Harrison, and all the behind-the-scenes police, principals, administrators, teachers, parents, grandparents, families, and friends. It truly takes a village to restore our communities and help our children to be successful and see there is more to life than the horrible images we see on the news. Theater Saves Lives wants to thank you all for coming out to this production and hope you all enjoyed the show.
What's wrong with you?
I'm tired of living up.
Living like what?
Like this.
I'm trying to find a decent job.
So why can't I stay with Mom until you do?
I told you, your mother got married. I'm not letting no other man raise my daughter.
But we have no electricity.
You don't think I know that? I look at you every day, and I see my little girl who deserves the world. But I made some bad choices, and it's the reason I can't find a decent job. And that's not your fault. I can't do nothing but pray to God and hope that things get better. Just please don't say nothing to your mother.
She keep asking me all these questions.
Questions like what?
Can we talk about this another time?
Why?
I don't feel well.
Are you sick?
No, I just don't talk about it.
Can we talk later?
Sure.
Well, I'm going to the store to get us something to eat. You want to go?
No, I have homework to do.
Well, don't answer the door for nobody. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, my name is Javen. I guess you're wondering how things got so bad for me and my dad. Well, he had made some bad decisions, and he couldn't get a good job. So I guess you see how that turned out. My mom, on the other hand, I barely even know her. My dad says she's married, but I don't know if I believe that. Should I run away? Maybe life would be better on the streets. Every day I pray and hope to God that things will get better. But is God really listening? What would you do? You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I rise like the day, I rise up, I rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, 1,000 times again. And for you, for you, for you, for you.
What do you got to eat?
A sausage, egg, and a muffin, some hash brown, wow.
From where?
What do you think? Trash can.
In the trash can.
Look here. What to be choosing?
Yeah, but rats and dogs and cats be eating that stuff.
That's because you're hungry too. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
How'd you just end up on the streets?
Well, to be honest, I couldn't find a decent paying job. Once I hire a man with oh, shoot.
Well, I was going to school until my parents got a divorce. I was in a private school. But when my dad left, everything went downhill. I got tired of listening to them arguing over me. I ran away and I never went back.
Your parents must be really sick.
I don't care. I'm never going back.
Call your parents to go home, because winter coming in get cold on the streets.
They don't care about me. If they did, we'll still be a family.
These steps right here represent the struggle of the homeless. Question: why do we have empty homes? Why do government not help? Those are the questions that we need to ask the community.
You ever think about helping these people?
These people got a name.
Yeah, but we don't know them.
It's our responsibility to help less fortunate people.
Says who?
Man, what's wrong with you?
Why do you care? You live in a big house and a family drives a nice car.
Yeah, but that doesn't give us the right to look down on people.
Well, I ain't giving nobody anything.
I don't even understand you.
Why do you care?
Because I know what it's like to be homeless.
You know what it's like?
Yeah, and I saw the pain it caused my father, and I would never ever wish homelessness on anybody. Do you think people want to live in these streets? Do you think people want to be homeless? Man, you should be happy you got a decent life.
You know what, Noodles, you right. And I never give it a thought. You right, and I apologize for not being more caring and understanding.
Apology accepted.
Hey, I got an idea.
What's that?
Let's buy them some food and bring it back for them to have something to eat.
Now you talking.
Please help. I have a son. Who am I? I'm Johnny Peacock, Fisher NBA player. I live to love, I love to live. My mission is simple. Bring awareness to the homeless. Help
Who
the
am
homeless.
I? I'm young, gifted, and intelligent, with the mission to be somebody. Never judge me because of my age, nor the color of my skin. I represent life and what it means to be strong. Who am I? Future.
And need help, please. I am somebody who believes I'm destined for greatness. I will not let any of my circumstances get in the way. I am somebody. To achieve, we must believe. I am somebody.
I'm homeless. Can you help me, please? I am somebody. I was somebody when I came. I will be a better somebody when I leave. I am powerful and I am strong. I deserve the education that I get here. I have people to impress and I have places to go. I am somebody.
This is no way to live for a kid. But my parents see me as a mistake. A mistake, a mistake. Then why have me in the first place? Should I go home?
I love people, but my
name is Tamia Cole and I'm in the 8th grade. I love people. I enjoy making people smile. I dislike what I see in my community. Vacant homes, buildings boarded up, people lying on the street, people begging for money, people being treated badly, food being thrown away, programs closing down. I could go on and on. All lives matter.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My name is Divine and I'm 14. I ended up on these streets because I didn't listen to my mom, who told me to do what was right. My dad, well, he was around for a few years, but you know. Anyway, my mom wanted me to do music, but I chose to stay out late and play in school. That's my story. What's yours? My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying.
Who work for food or money. The homeless are low-key powerful people. They have been through so many things just to get to where they are now. Hi, I'm Justice. I have been homeless for a few months now, and people are mean to me every day. They laugh at me just because of the way I look. How would you feel if people laughed at you because of the clothes you wear and you can't even help it? Well, that's something you don't know about me. You wouldn't even think it because I'm homeless. I was in the Navy. I risked my life to protect yours. You shouldn't be mean to homeless people because you never know what somebody has been through. Respect the homeless and treat their feelings too.
We had to at an early age to always tell the truth. To always tell the truth. We are supposed to be the land of opportunity. Why don't we help people that need us the most? I am disappointed us people.
Place to live. I need a place to live. Please help. I was expected to be a ball player, but things went bad. Really bad. I can't get a job because I'm only 13. How can I help my mother? My father disappeared, so now I'm the man of the house. What would you do? Now I'm homeless.
Please. I need food. All I know is it ain't right. It hurts to see people on the streets. I wish for a better life. I wish for better education. I wish for us to be better as people.
My name is Tyrone. Not homeless. Anything.
My family is homeless. Known as Mother Teresa of Baltimore, B. Gaddy rose from a life of poverty to become a leading advocate for the homeless and poor. Helping others was a mission for Ms. Gaddy. She joined the East Baltimore Children Fund, and her home became a distribution point for food and clothing for the less fortunate. Thanksgiving dinner was held on the sidewalk in front of her home, and Ms. Gaddy cooked most of the food herself. Ms. Gaddy has won numerous honors, which include Unsung Hero Award in 1972, African American Woman of the Year Award in 1984, Baltimore's Best Award in 1984, Baltimore City Council Award in 1987 and 1989, and the National Council Negro Women Humanitarian Award in 1988. Ms. Gaddy, a true Baltimore hero.
I guess it's funny up from where you're standing. 'Cause from over here I miss the joke. Cleared away for my grass landing. I've done it again, and never done before, you know. I'd be smiling if I wasn't so desperate. I'd be patient if I had the time. I would stop and answer all of your questions as soon as I find out how I can move from the back of the line.
You'll get through it.
Achieve.
You have a voice.
Believe.
Be safe.
Hope.
Overcome. Struggle.
Help the homeless.
Equality. Have hope. Stay warm.
Don't give up no matter what. Reality.
Even though your life's full of hardships now, it'll eventually turn around.
As most of y'all know, I was attending Franklin Square. Like this?
Yeah, push it up.
Oh, wait, good look. I was attending Franklin Square Elementary Middle School. And today, I want to tell you guys a story, a true life story about me and my struggle with homelessness. I wasn't homeless for long, but I was homeless enough to learn a few lessons about life. It happened one day, my mom came to me, she was like, things not going right. I was like, what you talking about, Mom? She was like, we might have to live in a shelter for a little bit. I was like, well, I was like, you playing with me? Nah, not true. And she was like, yes. And I was like, what? Like everything just stopped. Because for me, and that's for everybody in this room, life was pretty simple and stable. It was just go to school, come home, go to curve, play outside with my friends. Like, I could have never have anticipated something like this gonna happen to me. It was like having all the Louis belts, all the Jordans, all the bands, all the bread in the world. And one day you wake up and it's gone. And that's just like the simplest way to like explain, like it's unexplainable. And I learned that homelessness is not something that you can like, I used to always say, man, it's not that bad being homeless, but I never really realized, I was like, they still got like tents to living and stuff, but it never really clicked in my head how bad it was until I was faced with that problem. And like I said, like it felt like having the world and everything just like gone. I still like try sometimes when I would sit back and I was like, dang, I was homeless before. And now, since then, my perspective on life, it's just, I don't know, it's just the way I view life. Like I would see something and I would be like, man, like, that's awesome. And it would be simple stuff like waking up in the morning to a bed and like not having, I don't know, just, you can't really explain it. It's just the way it feels. It's just a good feeling in life, like to have a sense of security. And my sign, it said, I'm homeless, bless me with a smile. And my sign said that because when you're homeless, it's like you have so much anger like built up inside of you, like, why me? Like, why did God do this to me? It's just like you angry at the world. And when somebody give you a hug and like pat you on the shoulder and say, it's good, man, you're gonna make it. It's just the way it feels. Like you really cannot explain it at all. It's just the most beautiful feeling in the world. And that's why I always come to school like every day now. Like I'm here more than I'm in my regular school. People like, they like, Chad, why do you still come here? You don't go here anymore. I don't know, it's just the way it feels. Like this is my second home. It's just beautiful here. Like I love the stuff. Like everything about it. And the only thing that kept me going was I knew one day I was going to be able to come back to Franklin Square and see all my friends and tell everybody thank you, because even though they wasn't with me, they was with me right here in my heart. And I just want to say thank you to everybody.
For those of you who don't know, this is my second year working with the Baltimore Bridge, BPD Bridge Program. And truly, I'm honored. Because when I was taking the program Fair to Save Lives around, nobody ever gave me a chance. This was the school, these were the officers, who gave me that chance. All I wanted to do was bring theater and teach these kids about social issues through using theater. I grew up in this neighborhood. I went to Highland Park. But at 12, I too was homeless. Eating out of trash cans, mother on drugs, father not in my life. And there's a lot of students who do just what I did. I came to school every day, and I did what y'all call fake it. Fake smile on my face like everything was A-okay. And I'm expected to go in these classrooms and learn. I know it's tough, but this is why I do what I do. Because I love these kids. For them to get up here and perform. Some of these kids only been with us for 2 days. 2 days. Now let's stand up. This young man was with us 2 days and memorized his part. Sometimes you see the police on the news and bad images. But yet, they don't get the credit when they come into these schools and deal with these kids. These kids go to games, they're fed, and it becomes their family. The one thing I love that Shaq said about Franklin Square is that this is like a family. I'm so happy to see Shaq. He did the first play with us last year. So again, any of you in the audience who might want to try this the next time, see the officers, because I ain't going nowhere. This is the only school that I would do it for free, because they gave me the start, and everybody else, you know, turned their back and didn't want people to come in. I'm an administrator in Baltimore County, but I come here once a week. Never been about the money, ever. It's always about these kids. Because like I said, I was in those seats. And there's so many of y'all who see 120 some murders in Baltimore City. Unacceptable. You heard the story. If you don't listen to those teachers, your parents, your administrators, these are the voices of the homeless, because you see people on the streets, they don't have that voice, they just walking. With the sign, education is very important. I don't care how much you think these teachers get on your nerve, they're here to help.
Most of y'all know me, I'm Sergeant Dixon. Of course, that's my partner, Sergeant Jones. I don't need this. My partner, Sergeant Jones. Officer Harrison. Officer Rose.
Yeah, Craig.
So these kids, we get them in October, we roll with them all the way through the school year. They become us. They become our family. For them to learn how to hunt deer. It's my first time. I knew nothing about deer. We got a chance to eat the deer. I probably ate the most because it's better than the steak. These kids, they work on these plays. They work on this play every Tuesday with Tony, like he said, who volunteered his time. We lean on them every day. We kick them out, we suspend them, we bring them back. They say I'm soft, because I always bring them back. Chris, I don't know how many times Chris got kicked out, yelled at, he called his mother, but I can honestly say that whatever he do in school, when he's with us, he's respectful, and he gave us all in this play. So I want to thank you for doing that. I don't know why Knowledge went to join Bridge, but it kicked in a week ago. He begged me. He saw this, I need that application. I need the application, I need the application. Marcus got him the application. He came, got a spot, like Tony said, 2 days ago. Memorized it, wasn't a big part, but he gave us all. So I'd like to thank Knowledge. Like I said, we've been doing this for 2 years. There haven't been a lot of parent involvement, but we do, this year was better. I'd like to thank the parents that's in the back and the parents that came earlier to the first show. So thank you, parents. I don't know how many other principals is in the audience without other schools, which is Harlan Park, James McHenry, William Penderhughes, and Rosemont. and of course Ms. Patton here at Franklin Square. I feel at home at all your schools. I spend a lot of time here at Franklin Square because this is me and Sergeant Jones' school visit, breaking it up amongst the 5 of us. So Marcus, he has a school, Rose has a school, White has a school, and Bruno, when he was here, he had a school. So I'd like to thank Ms. Patton for allowing us to do the program here today. Even though these outbreaks kids, I love all y'all. And y'all know I got a relationship with all y'all in some type of way. So thank y'all also.
Absolutely wonderful. Come on, a better round of applause. Come on, fantastic job. Fantastic. We couldn't ask for anything more than what you've seen today. And I need you to know that this is the school. You hear us every day tell you the same thing over and over. We care, you count, you got it, show it, act like you know. You got everything there. It's there. They may not all be from Franklin Square, but guess what? They got it. You all got it. You need to understand something. There's nobody more important than you all. Nobody. I'm not standing here to preach, but I am standing here to say, believe in yourself. Know that you have a gift. Know that your gift is inside, waiting to come out. It is our job to help you do that. Whether you're behind me or whether you are in front of me. You are very, very special. And I know that I have a colleague back there from Jason McHenry. But guess what? We are the one. You may be two, but we are number one. So come on up here, colleague. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Yes, I don't know. You can say it. Come on.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm fairly new at James McHenry. But when I was approached by the police department to host this program, I jumped at the chance because, like Ms. Patton, you know, these kids mean everything to me. Honestly, without sounding preachy, what I say in my school is that the kids deserve the best. And I'm not always the best at everything I do, but they deserve the best, they deserve the chance, and they deserve the pressure that we put on them. Because the real world is not going to let up. So what I tell my kids are, I let up because I love you, but the real world will not let up on you. So this is a time for you to maximize the opportunity, the gifts, the resources, because when you move out of your parents' house, and that's what the goal is, to move out of your parents' house, you need to be able to stand on your own. Because if you guys don't watch the news, politics, there are people investing for your failure. These people here invest for your future. The ones there are people investing millions of dollars for you to fail. And I need you to understand that message. So when you have people who are in your corner, you support them. Let them support you. So that when you become adults, you can stand on your own. That's vital. And so you don't know me, but know that there's love for you at James McHenry. And Kevin right here is my guy. And you know, if you need us next year, we're there. We're available.
Thank you so much. And before we went to one person we didn't recognize here. A little was mentioned about you. Come on, sir. Without you, none of this would be possible. Okay? Mr. Tony Thomas. And guess what? And you can laugh and grin all you want, but you know what? He told a magnificent story. He gives us his very best. And we've got to always give it back to him, along with our officers. Again, we'd like to say thank you.
For most of you kids, I look at you guys now.
Sir, get that mic.
I don't need the mic. Probably close to you guys' age and then also Rose. And I can kind of remember back when I was in middle school. I didn't really want to share my story during the play, but I was homeless when I was in the 8th grade for a brief while. I was one of the kids that had everything in middle school. Like I look at you guys now, my man up front got his chains on. I wear the belts. Belts wasn't a thing when I was in middle school. I had all the shoes. For the kids that might not have all the Jordans and the belts, don't make fun of them kids. Them kids are like one step apart from being home. So all they parents can afford is for the roof over their head and for them to eat. So you guys are fortunate enough right now to have parents that buy all the shoes that come out, the Doves, the Jordans, the belts, chains, whatever. The kids that don't have that, don't be discouraged. Take the due turn.